A small but dedicated group of Prince George residents are trying to reclaim their neighborhood. The Prince George VLA Enhancement Association just received society status and is planning a membership drive this month. The hope is to rid their neighborhood of the unsavory element.
They lovingly call it Stewart Park. You won't be able to find it on a Google map, though. That's because it has been named by the neighborhood for the fella who has made reclaiming the VLA a personal mission.
I started in with Block Watch. I became a Block Watch captain for this block. Worked very closely with Linda Parker at Community Policing and Thor Forsyth. And me at one time, I said, we've got to get something more done here.
Lee Stewart says he has had the support of the city in his efforts and the RCMP as well. Over the past 2 years, the RCMP has undertaken what they call the Prolific Property Program, targeting problem properties wherever they may be with continual coverage. Whether it's a crack shack or an unsightly property, the police will work with partners to ensure it is no longer a problem. And it's working.
We've had several success stories. In fact, in this community itself, there's some of these, and some of them too are abandoned properties that are just being used. People are breaking them, using them to stay in or to do drugs or whatever it might be. So we've been holding the landlords accountable. Clean up your properties or else.
Ideally, Stewart says he'd like to build a stronger relationship between neighbors. Things like a tool exchange for those homeowners who may not have the wherewithal to do some of the work on their properties.
One of the other ways that we're going to try and build a community feel to this, neighbors helping neighbors. And we also have community groups helping community groups. We've got the Legion as our sponsor. It's phenomenal. They're our sponsor supporter. And that's just opened up a world of possibilities.
Association members hope to have Stewart Park cleared and ready for a Halloween party, the VLA Haunted Halloween Forest. These are the first steps for this dedicated group, but their efforts are just beginning.
We still have work to do, and we still have a lot of people to get on board with Block Watch and on the Community Enhancement Association. And we feel eventually we're going to have what we are dreaming of, which is a community with heart in the heart of the city. We want to be old-fashioned neighborly.
The group will be launching a membership drive this month with the view that the more eyes and ears out there, the greater the difference can be made. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.